everybody, it's Miss Andrea. How are you today? We are going to be baking hot chocolate cupcakes. So it should be super easy, but I say that. The only thing that might be tricky is the top. So this is what it's supposed to look like. And as you see, the hot chocolate is kind of sprinkled on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make a bag with a star tip to put the icing in. If you don't have a star tip though, it's going to be very hard to put the icing on top of the hot chocolate, but you can always just mix the icing with the hot chocolate and spread it on like that. It's all going to taste the same, right? You're mixing it all together anyway when you chew. So what you should get home is icing, cake mix to make the cupcakes, hot chocolate packet, and some marshmallows. Alright. So what you need to provide though is oil and eggs and water. So let's start by, and to make the cupcakes, all you do, follow the directions on the box, right? We're not fancy here. Now you can mix this with a mixer or with a spatula. I'm going to do a spatula because mixers kind of freak me out because it could go everywhere. Oh, before you start anything, set your oven to 350 so it heats up while you're making the cupcakes. And you could also start by lining your cupcake pans. So now I have 2 of these because the box is supposed to make 24. So you could spray the inside. I have little Halloween ones. Use whatever you have for your cupcake liners. Alright, so get all that set up before you even start and then dump it. So I'm going to add 1 1/4 cup of water. Okay, can you see in the bowl? My little cameraman here. 1/2 cup of oil. So make sure you measure like eye line, right? You could always have a grown-up double check it for you. Pour that on in. Be careful when you put the 3 eggs in. You don't want to get the shells in. 1 and 2, as soon as you're done touching the egg, you want to wash your hands. So you don't get sick. Alright. 1. So, in the comments, let me know how you guys are doing. I'm doing good. On Wednesday evenings at 6, if you go to this YouTube channel, West Hampton Free Library, I've been doing book talks. So if you want some interesting new books to hear about, or some old favorites, you can go there. I'm going to wash my hands. Be right back. And I wash my hands at the beginning also, so make sure you wash your hands whenever you cook. So again, for this part, you could use an electric mixer or you can use this. But you want to make sure that it's not like liquidy, like it's a batter when you're done. So, last night I put up a video about, Dash and Lily. The Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. It's really cute. It takes place in New York City bookstores like the Strand. And there's a new Netflix show for it. So I wanted you guys to know about that too. And last week I did one on Dragon Hoops, which is a graphic novel. So if you guys like graphic novels, that one was really cute. I mean, cool. Alright. There you go, I got my batter. looking awfully liquidy. All right, well, I measured, so we shall see how it goes. Don't eat the batter. It's made with raw eggs. We don't want you guys to get sick. All right, so you just take a ladle. This one's pretty big. I don't know if you have a smaller one you want to use. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way so I don't get it everywhere. And you can clean up as you go. Throw the box away. Oh, don't throw the box away. You want to know how long you want to cook your cupcakes for. So, we'll fill them. And you want to fill them like that much. I have made a mess, but you want to give them room to rise. If you have a bigger pan and you have empty slots, just fill it with a little bit of water. Otherwise, it'll burn. Okay. So I am not going to do all of these on camera because that's boring. Oh, my oven's heated. See, by the time you're done doing all this, it's perfect timing. So you want to put these in, and the oven's going to be at 350, and it'll say all that on the back of your box. And then we're going to cook this for cupcakes. It says 14 to 19 minutes. So I'll probably start it at 15 and then check them out. Alright, I'll see you guys soon when we're back to decorate. Alright guys, so we baked our cupcakes. I put mine in for 15 minutes and it looked like they came out really good. And then you need to let them cool down because the next step is going to involve you holding the cupcakes to put the I almost said brown sugar, hot chocolate on. Alright, so also, what I ended up doing, I didn't use the tip. It was very frustrating, and I don't want you guys to be frustrated. So I have a little bag with a Ziploc, and you could just put your icing in the bag and cut the corner, like a little slant, and do it that way. Or I'm going to show you how you could just put the hot chocolate right on the icing and spread it over that way. So here's the first one. We're going to dip it in our hot chocolate. Oh, can you see? Put it on the hot chocolate. Just a little bit. And here is this was very messy, guys. So keep that in mind. There you go. Look, see, it comes out. Since it's pressurized though, just be really careful because you don't want it to pop, and put a little bit of icing in the bag at a time. So we got that. So not perfect. You know, your parents might know how to do this better than I do. Let me put my spatula. So you could even afterwards spread it out a little bit. See how it's mixing together though? But that's alright. And then add some marshmallows and a little bit of hot chocolate. There you go. But another way to do it, if you don't want to deal with the plastic bag at all, which I completely understand, just add some hot chocolate right to your icing in a bowl, of course. Mix it together. Don't refrigerate the icing, because see how easy it is to move around right now? If it was cold from the fridge, it wouldn't work as well. So now you have just a little bit more of a chocolatey icing. And that is up to you how you want, man. It's messy either way. And again, your little marshmallows. And that's it. So the way it's recommended is this way, where you plop it in the hot chocolate and then put some icing on. You guys might have better supplies than me too. You might actually have an icing bag. By all means, use that. But if you don't, this works just as well. All right, I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day.